Assalamualaikum. Hi, it's Nye. I am over the moon excited to... my glue's over there. Crap. I am so excited that this literally just came in the mail. I only went out to get good wood glue because I used it in my woodworking class. I used all mine. So I didn't have any left over, but I wanted to do this today, like as soon as possible. I saw this, and I'll explain what this is, because I follow the YouTube channel Tested. One of my favorite television shows, is Mythbusters. You know how people are saying, like, you're my favorite person, I love watching your stuff, or this is the celebrity I want to meet the most. To me, that is, like, encapsulated that feeling. Like, I would fangirl so hard, you have no idea, over Adam Savage. You have Jamie Hyneman, who's the one that has the beret and the mustache, and then you have Adam Savage. He is brilliant. I watch all his stuff. I think he's just so smart and so funny, and he's like my kind of nerd, if that makes sense. So anyways, he has this YouTube channel called Tested, where they test out products or they completely nerd out with like builds. It's like my favorite YouTube channel. And one of the hosts went to, I think it was some sort of con in Seattle, and C4 Labs had a booth there, and they were selling these, which is the YT-1300, which is, for all intents and purposes, the Millennium Falcon. And what they did is they created this kit. Hold on. This kit is brilliant. They created this wooden kit that is laser etched into like this MDF, and it's all screwed together, right? The instructions are on the opposite side of this panel, and the rest are all just brilliantly laser etched out. So I'm gonna build this. Long story short, I'm gonna build this and chat with you, and you'll see how nerdy it gets. So, you want to know how much of a fangirl I am for Adam Savage? And it's not in the, oh, Adam Savage, I love him. It's sort of like, I want to be his friend, and so that he can teach me the ways of his force, right? One of my favorite quotes ever, he was like, I reject your reality and substitute my own. I think it's brilliant. So this is how bad it gets, though, because he did a one-day build for for something like this for his the Leatherman Wave, and he talked about it on Tested, and I was like, I must go to there. I must have these things. So I actually, based off his recommendation, I actually got this. I'm letting you into an aspect of my life that is not known even by some of my close friends, so this is awkward a little bit for me. But it's easy. I'm only talking to this empty space in front of me, not like 100 people that watch my videos. Ooh. So that's... I'm actually kind of embarrassed by this, but that's okay. I will continue on. Everyone has their things. Where is the screwdriver? There you are. So, these layers, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 layers. And we're going to undo them. Okay, so I'm just going to keep talking about Adam Savage because he's literally my favorite human being right now. And I'm so sad Mythbusters is going off the air, like, ugh. But that's okay, because we have Tested, people. We have Tested. That's all that's needed. There's this one, and this one. So my cousin, Molly, who you've seen on the vlogs, she actually lives in San Francisco in the Mission District. And I've learned that Adam Savage also works and lives in the Mission District. And I told her, I was like, if you ever meet him, you have to get video of him saying hello to me, because I will like cherish that forever. Oh gosh, seriously. He's like, I just want to hang out with him. Like, he did this one-day build with Chief from Battlestar Galactica, which is my favorite television show, FYI. And they just did like this model making. Like, that to me is like that would be like the dream day. Like hanging out with Adam Savage and building something, or painting something, or doing something. Like, oh, that would be, that's so cool. He's so cool. Okay, anyways, enough of Adam Savage. This is the directions. Look at it, how it's laser etched into it. Like, how cool. How cool. And it's all numbered. And I get to put this together. Well, this is going to be interesting. I will say though that the smell is something to be desired. Okay. Aha. Okay, that's better. Woohoo! They have another thing of directions. Okay. I was starting to panic a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. For the easiest assembly, carefully separate each part from the cards as you assemble to avoid mismatching similar parts. Use small amount of glue on mating surfaces. A little bit of glue goes a long way. Yeah, it does. Okay, so here's the bottom. Here's the bottom of the Millennium Falcon, or the YT-1300. So they did this build on Tested on the YouTube channel, and they also have a website. And they did this build for like the subscribers for their website, and like I saw it in a moment and I was like, I have to have it, and so I did. I reached out to C4 Labs, and it was by request only. So if you want this, you just have to contact them, and they'll ship it off to you. I kind of want to go fast with this because I don't want the glue to dry. I see. So how excited are you for the new Star Wars movie? I'm very excited. I think it's going to be blasty blast. This is like brilliance on a whole other level. Like, oh, it's so cool to see like how, like to work through how someone would have figured how to do this from laser to MDF. Nope, stay in there. I'm not ready for you yet. Oh man. I'm having like this nerd attack every time. It's just, oh my god, I am so nerding out right now. Whoopsie daisies. Oh man, this looks so cool. Just can't help but laugh at like how, oh man. Oh man. This is starting to look sweet. I know these 6 circles go here, but I only have 5. Where's my 6th circle? I don't know. And it's done. I have like, I'm missing a ring. I like looked through all my boards multiple times. It's not there. I have an extra one of these. And I feel like there is a bit missing here. But all in all, I could not be happier. Like this is like, I mean, come on. This is like the coolest thing. It's still wet. Or else I'd be flying around my apartment. Okay, so kits. This versus, say, the Lego Millennium Falcon. The Lego Millennium Falcon is roughly $300 or more, depending on which one you go for. This was $77. So for me, huge value. After doing this, I have no desire to actually get the Lego Millennium Falcon. This is just so pretty. Ooh, like when I was putting up these bits, like I'm not even gonna tell you how like nerdy. I was on like nerdy cloud 9 when I was putting on these top layers. When you see it coming together, you're just like, oh, it's happening! Like, it's so well made. You've got the gunner underneath. Can you see that? You got the gunner underneath. Like, okay, so this is the top. And this is the bottom. And I have a feeling I could build a stand and have it go like this, which is, I think, what they left this bit open for. So I'm going to create a stand for it. But, I mean, it's just like... it's so cool, man. I love wooden things, like things made out of wood. And this is just such a piece of artwork. I think it's just... it's so beautifully done. And, like, it's so easy. You might need to, like, file down a few pieces. Like, this little bit here, I had to file down the pegs. And, that's... I just... it's so pretty. I'm so happy with this. Like, you know how you get stuff and you have like, oh, that's great, on to the next. This is so cool. This is a prized possession of mine now. I got some glue bits. So there's like little cleanup, not a lot, that I have to do on this. So I'm pretty happy, actually. Anyways, so I'm gonna actually contact the guy and see if there's a piece for here, because I feel like there is, but I'm not seeing it anywhere, and it's not on the instructions. And I'm missing a ring. I literally don't know where it is. There's only 5 that are cut out, but it needs 6, so. It's the coolest thing ever. Next sort of fun hangout sesh, if you will. I might do this guy. I promised my Uncle Mike. My Uncle Mike and my Aunt Dee got this for me for my birthday. And it's such a, not a chore, but it's such a process. Because it has 1,359 pieces to build it. They want me to do a time lapse. This might be our next hangout sesh. Who knows? And I also have, again, you get to see how nerdy I am for Star Wars. I was wearing my Star Wars shoes today. Like, I'm really... my mom and dad got me an X-Wing fighter. So this is also a build. So, who knows? Maybe we'll do that. And I'm also thinking of doing kind of like a talk show type thing with one of my friends. And it's kind of like, you ever watch Good Mythical Morning? Like, that kind of stuff is interesting to me. That kind of dynamic. So, let's see what we can find. I now have to spend the next forever cleaning my hands off. If you like this kind of thing, put comments below what would be cool for me to build and sort of like chat. It's better probably if I build with another person, because you can see I get really into it and I end up having this look on my face, even though I'm like in cloud 9. I have a grumpy face. But yes, I'm going to take photos of this, and I'm so excited. Alright, until next time, assalamualaikum, bye.